Jersey City Fire Department for the retirement of Chief Michael Conforti. 36 years and 4 months of service. Let's all give him a hand. Give him a hand. All right, here you go, Chief.
Thank you, everyone.
Quiet!
I wanted to start off by taking a moment to remember some of my classmates that never got to enjoy retirement or a short-lived retirement. Testing. Just gotta keep it focused. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. Just wanted to take a minute to take a moment to remember some of my classmates that never made it to retirement or had a short-lived retirement. Joe Montanti, Mark Lee, Brian Ellison, Charlie Smith, and Willie Wilson. And also, I wanted everyone to take a moment and remember and thank all of our military personnel, men and women, that keep our country safe and able to be free in America. I worked with so many great chiefs, officers, firefighters who have become lifelong friends. It has been my honor and privilege to work with all of you throughout my 36 years and 4 months as a firefighter. Thank you all for a lifetime of friendship and getting me back to the firehouse to be able to go home to my family in the morning. There are too numerous names to mention, and I don't want to leave anyone out, but I'm going to do my best. We have helped so many people from a simple act of kindness to helping our citizens on their worst days. I am the last one left in the second half of the class of '85. I'm finally number 1 at something. Wanted to thank Larry also for being here and documenting all the events that we have. I started with the fire department in 1985 with Engine 17. My first captain was Captain Pierce, and the crew was Mark Ellison. He helped me put my first car fire out. Bobby C., Earl Preserva, Ronnie Horgan, Bobby Gold, Willie Pete, Butchie Burke, Bill Donahue. Then I went to Engine 22. Captains Gil Turner, Jerry Askeles, Bob Cassidy, Bobby Ingenito, Artie Zielinski were some of the captains I had throughout the years when I was there. My first crew when I got to Engine 22 was Steve Drennan, was one of the members. He told me everything about plumbing when I was his helper. The one thing he told me, never let the inspector in. And Dennis Cole, my financial guru, Angelo Mano, John McTurnan, Matt Callagher, Mike Davis, Al Rodriguez. His brother Ricky was one of my first friends on Wayne Street and was a witness to my one and only fight at 8 years old. I have a perfect record. Jimmy Koch, Bobby Shaw, Larry Daly, Rick Ensman with Bob Entevegli. Then to Engine 8, Captain Early Sr., Doug Weaver, B.J. Robinson, known as the Killer B, Joey G., Frank DeBicki. Then I went back to 22 for a little while, and then I wound up at Ladder 8 with Chief Billy Mack, Phil DeCrease, Ray Gill, Peter Avila, Louis Cologne. We are back together again. Bobby Mack, Tony Perez. Then I went to Ladder 8 with Chief Billy Mack, Phil DeCrease, Ray Gill, some of the captains I worked with, Peter Avila, Louis Colon, we are back together again. Bobby Mack, Tony Torres, Anthony Sports Officer, Nick Georgia, Corey Scardino. I spent 1/3 of squad 4, then I was asked politely to leave. Seems like I couldn't get along with anybody. I had to go all the way to San Diego, California to meet Bill Rowley. He thought I traded the JCFD fireman shirt for one of our t-shirts. We hit it off, we have been good friends all these years. And I was hoping to be introduced to John Whitman along the way. Now, Bill Rowley can't shake me now that I saved his life when he was choking on a cookie. He helped me get through 35 years at NJCU, but not in a row. You never forget the first guy you started with, in your 17, 8, 22, letter 8. We have been friends for 36 years and counting. I also wanted to thank my NJCU family. Chief Boyle, Kevin Seamus Nally, Dan Sullivan, and Anna, who kept everyone on their toes. Our last stop is here on Newark Avenue. Most of these young guys weren't even born when I became a firefighter. You'll see Tony Della Rosa, some of my friends and chiefs that I work with today. Tony Della Rosa, Marshall O'Keefe, Billy Stanton, Matt Mahoney, Nick Delfino, Bill Cristofaro, Jared Ray Raimundo, Nick Ferrari, Joe Kelly, Fernando Perez, Glenn Rosario, Jake Sarnowski, Jimmy Laurie, Clarence Sarni, Glenn Giordano, Walter Stankiewicz, Jeff Norman, Mike Bird, Keith Raymond, Greg Jovi, Vinny Palomiro, Alex Cruz, John Rosado, Jason Goodman, James Gotti, Jimmy Walsh, Dominic Conti, Yi Zhang, Chris Bearwalker, Angel Rose with Chris Oriama, Ambrose Cooper, and Mike Lithgow are the newest recruits to work here. I have come full circle. I was born on Wayne Street, only a few blocks away. I attended part of grammar school and my high school years downtown Jersey City. I also came back to downtown Jersey City for my high school in St. Mary's, which would pass this firehouse every day for gym. Little did I know that someday I'd be working here. Continue to help, mentor, motivate, and encourage each other. Firefighting is definitely a team sport. I love you all and will cherish forever the friendship which we have made. Except for 1 and 2. 6 the most. I hope I was able to inspire, motivate, and pay it forward for some of the great guys and girls that I've crossed paths with during my career. Just like the old timers, now I am one, have done for me to make my career extremely rewarding. I'm so happy my brother Tom, I won't say what they say, has also became a Jersey City firefighter. I know he is as extremely grateful as I am to be in Jersey City firefighter. Given us all the opportunities we have been able to provide for our family, we are extremely blessed. One of the proudest days and happiest days for me, our wife Maria and I and our family have in our lives, besides the birth of our son Michael, was to see him pursue his career as a firefighter, as Tom and I have. Now he also knows what it means to be part of the greatest job in the world. He has already made his first rescue. He's already made 2 rescues.
You turned it off.
He has also made his first rescue, a man's best friend at his first flight. My parents knew Tom and I were destined to be firefighters when they saw us taking turns bringing down each other on the ladder from the top bunk beds we had as children. I'll never admit to hardly ever dropping them. Enjoy the great food, there's plenty of it. Unfortunately, there have been some people that have never had a dinner. Moses, who said when he came out of Mount Sinai, the food in that hospital is terrible, never got a dinner. D. Martin's great uncle Ebenezer Martin, who said to Eli Whitney, I see the cotton, but where's the gin? Never got a dinner. I'll go on and on, I got a few more, but in all seriousness, thank you everyone for being in my life throughout all this time in the fire department and maintaining friendships. I love you all, and we'll never forget it. I wanted to say thank you to my cousins also that came. We have an aunt and uncle and so many guys that are retired, and guys on their day off. And the gun club also. Don't forget the gun club. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Gotta just put it closer to your mouth.
All right, people. This is kind of a sad day for me. I love this man. I've known him a long time. We've known each other since 78, yeah. Did a lot of things together. He's a good man, and I'm really going to miss him.
We gotta focus on that.
Yeah, we've known each other for a long time. I'm so happy that I wound up working with him in the end, as we did in the beginning. He's always been a good man. We all know that. But he's also a great fighter. Never hesitated to get right in there. And everything was asked of him. He kept quiet the whole time. This is a truly good man right here. We're going to miss him here. Just want to tell everybody, I want to congratulate you, like everyone else is here before you today. And you had a great career, like Chief Della Rosa said. You know, you're a great fireman, worked at 22 engine, ladder 8, 2nd Battalion your whole career, and always worked at a busy company. And on a personal note, you know, he was always there for me. When I was coming on a job, you were there for me, mentored me, and just guided me all through the way. And I really appreciate that. And now it's time to retire, go to the next stage of life, and, you know, have a long, happy, and healthy retirement because you deserve it. Thank you.
I'm not sure if I failed to mention my mom's sister and her husband Maria. Also, they were nice enough to come to help us enjoy the celebration. To my mom, to my sister, my son and my wife, thank you so much for yesterday. All the hard work you guys did, it really made my day. I appreciate it, you guys every day. I love you. I'm so blessed to have you guys in my life. Thank you.
Hello, I just got here. I'm sorry I'm late. Not many people get me off the beach. Mike is definitely one of the guys that got me off the beach today. I know Mike my whole career. He was one of my better friends, and my first friend on the fire department. I did a lot of mutuals with Mike because I always was working on Saturday. I tried bidding in with Mike, but never get the bid spot. But anyways, Mike and I have been through a lot of things together. We did a lot of running together. Mike and I, Dennis Kroll, Bobby Shaw, we were the founders of the Carlos Run. In the early days, we ran a race, and I told Mike, we could do this. Everybody was on board. And then we went out and recruited Paul Schetzel. The rest is history. I think we've been doing this now 27, 28 years. But anyways, Mike's, you can't just say he was a great fighter. I mean, anybody that worked at 22 engine all the years that he worked there, you gotta be a good fighter. That's obvious. But he was a good friend, and one of my better friends. I used to cut Mike's hair when he had hair. I used to cut his wife's hair, Michael, everybody. His mom, and the Confortis are a great family. That's what I'm going to say about Mike mostly. He's a family man. He's a dear friend to me. And like I said, I wouldn't miss this day. Like I said, I left my family on the beach. I got to go. Anyway, Mike, God bless, and join the club. Thank you.
Can you hear me? All right, I think we're having a problem with the mic. All right, that's okay. I think we all can agree how great this individual is. All right? He came on the job. They obviously broke the mold, this guy. He has that pay-it-forward attitude. We know that he's always strived to be the best, and not only for himself and his family. And everybody, please stand up if you're sitting. Applause for the family. They helped mold this gentleman right here. He'll do anything for anybody, and it's so easy to be a friend for people when things are going well, but he's that guy that steps forward when things aren't going so well for that individual or their family. He learns people's first name. He'll test himself. This will go right up to you. How you doing, Jimmy? No, it's Bob. Sorry, Bob. And he wants to have that intimate relationship with people. He invites people into his house. Right? He takes care of their kids, their family, their spouses. So again, on behalf of the Jersey City Fire Department, we're losing, in my humble opinion, a legend. A legend. And for all the new guys, this is what you want to strive to be. Right here, the perfect example of what we are. Of what we are. Right, so, although I'm glad we got through this without crying, right, I will shed a tear because I miss him, but I know he's only a stone throws away from me seeing him. All right? So, Goomba. God bless. All right?
The other thing I wanted to say to the dispatchers, that I'm going to have a monthly test to make sure if there's any name changes to go with the numbers. So I want to keep that up to date. Thank you, everybody.
All right, everyone, we're going to do a little different so you can report it way out. Thank you, David, for all his hard work, getting this and putting it together. Unfortunately, you couldn't make it today. This is a gift from members of the 1st Battalion, City Conforti.
Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, everybody, filter in. Someone, half and half.
Right in the museum.
All right, we got the backup. Back up, nobody. We got the backup.